Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Amanda Glenn, and today I am here with Holocaust survivor Hella Wartski, who is here to share her story and experience of the terrible event known as the Holocaust. Mrs. Wartski, you may begin when you are ready. I was born in Ungvar, Hungary in 1929. I was a free-spirited child and had a steady life, yet this life as I knew it ended in April of 1944. My family and I were sent to a transit camp with other Hungarian Jews in Ungvar, where we slept in tents without blankets and little food. I was only 14. It was frightening. In May 1944, we were transported to Auschwitz in a closed boxcar. We were crowded in the boxcar with no food, no light, and no bathroom facilities. Due to the heat, the lack of water, the absence of fresh air, and the stench, some people fainted. Before the trip was over, a couple of people went insane and some died. My parents were sent to one line and we were sent to the other. I wanted to be with my parents, but my sister held a tight grip on me. In Auschwitz, we were tattooed with the number, which became our new identities. I became tattooed with the number 21760. We were told to shower and were given prison clothes. We also received shoes that caused blisters. I could not understand why God had forgotten us. Some inmates, who had been here longer than my sisters and I, gave us advice.
If you wish to survive, you need to avoid direct eye contact with the guards and obey all orders right away.
Could you be kind enough to tell us the whereabouts of our parents and the others? That was when we learned about the chimneys and the fact that many of the prisoners were exterminated right away in gas chambers and then incinerated in crematoriums. We slept in tiny bunks and had roll call every day. It did not matter how cold it was outside, how weak we were from the lack of food, or how unsanitary the conditions were. Our survival depended on our ability to work and how healthy we were. One day, my sisters, several other prisoners, and I were lined up. We were then counted and shoved into a truck. We had no idea where we were headed. I myself wondered if our destination would be worse than Auschwitz. We arrived at Frudental, a labor camp in Czechoslovakia. Luckily, we did not spot any crematoriums. That reassured us a little. My job was to make fabric for the German army. In April 1945, the Russian army arrived and liberated the captives at Frudental. I was overjoyed. In May 1947, I boarded a U.S. Marine ship to America. There I met and married Heinz Wartski in 1950 and had 2 children. Though I still talk to people about my experience in the Holocaust, it is painful and has no closure. Thank you so much, Mrs. Wartski, for sharing your story today. Hopefully, from hearing stories like yours and educating the public, we can avoid such a tragic event from happening again. Hella Wartski was born in Ungvar, Hungary in 1929. Her date of birth is not specified. She died November 4, 2016. She survived concentration camps Auschwitz and Frudental. My connection to Hella Wartski is that she was basically my age when she was arrested by the Hungarian police and put into a concentration camp. Another connection I had was that she also had 2 sisters and that they worked together for the entire Holocaust experience.